Welcome to a demonstration of the Secure Content Publisher with Rights Management by Team Informatics. The sunset of Oracle's IRM, or Information Rights Management offering, left a functionality gap for clients to remotely view secured content managed from their ECM repository. In truth, the IRM offering was really just a secure lens through which the material was viewed on the client end. It didn't handle any distribution from the repository to the client. With Secure Content Publisher for WebCenter Content, we're providing a solution integrated with your ECM repository for secure content distribution and a multi-platform interface through which to view. We've partnered with Rimage, a leader in secure content distribution, and developed a synthesis between the distribution stream and the ECM repository. The Secure Content Publisher offering is composed of three pieces: content management, rights management, and secure distribution. First, you manage your content items in WebCenter Content. Here you establish contributor security, digital asset management processes, and content workflows to ensure approval before release. Once released in WebCenter Content, material can be securely published to the distribution portal. Content is first encrypted before being transferred to the portal by the publisher application. Within the portal, access is provided, configured, and revoked on a user-by-user basis, and access policies can be configured based on date ranges, number of views, viewing periods, or prerequisites. Finally, based on access rights and invitations, users download the Secure Content Viewing software for Mac, Windows, iOS, or Android, which provides access to the content channels you've set up for your various streams of information. Let's walk through a couple scenarios where secure content distribution would be an enormous business asset. We'll take the example of a large manufacturing company, which would have several use cases all rolled into one. First, proprietary product schematics sometimes need to be shared with outside individuals or firms for any number of reasons, but almost universally they're under only a non-disclosure agreement. Let's assume a schematic has just been updated. The engineer completes the edits, and an EPS or other high-resolution file is produced. Using desktop integration with WebCenter Content, the engineer simply drags the new file to a folder, and the material is checked into the repository. Thanks to Content's digital asset management capabilities, a high-resolution image is automatically scaled down for easier viewing, a process called renditioning. The item works its way through internal workflows before being approved for publish to partners. To publish, a user simply chooses the appropriate content channel based on the list of channels they have access to publish to. Once selected, the Content Publisher software encrypts the material locally and then transfers it to the distribution portal along with a private key. Your content is even automatically transcoded, if necessary, into formats appropriate for each available platform. Within the distribution portal, access is configured for those people who need content from your various channels. Policies are applied at the content level, but different policies can even be applied for the same content on different platforms. New users invited to a channel receive an email to download the Content Viewer application. Once registered, the viewer dynamically updates with each channel's content as items become available or are removed. On desktop platforms, content is downloaded automatically to the client, so it is ready for viewing. Your content remains secure, however, as the encrypted file is what's saved locally. Decryption occurs at view time and only happens within the viewer application. Content cannot be printed or otherwise saved from within the viewing app, thus ensuring your property remains secure. Here we see our schematic has gone from check-in to revisioning to securely published. Another use case for our manufacturing company would be secure content access for external users, such as executive board members. After a board meeting, the notes and documents are assembled and published, but only to a very specific group of individuals. The board members want access to meeting materials on the go without having serious hassles. With the configurability of policies, board papers could be made available only for several weeks after the meeting, or only for a limited number of viewings. Whatever the policy details, once published, each member of the board papers channel receives the content securely and can view them on any platform they've installed the client. The integration with WebCenter Content allows for documents to be updated and revisioned in a safe and moderated way, and upon revisioning, the newest version is published out to the distribution platform for viewing in the channel. In this way, you never need to worry that an end user is viewing anything but the latest version of the material. There are dozens more use cases for secure, platform-agnostic content distribution across virtually every industry. Combining the best-in-class content management platform and the tools that come with it, with the ability to securely manage and distribute channels of content out to necessary parties, means you can stop worrying and start publishing without fear. If you're interested in secure content management and distribution, we'd be happy to arrange a personalized demonstration and discuss exactly how these processes can be adapted to best fit your business needs. Thank you.